Hi and welcome to the Drummers Review Live Room. I'm Nick, and in today's video we're taking a look at a DBCTB Tactile Throne monitoring system from EICH Amplification. German-based EICH Amplification have been producing speakers and amplifiers for bassists and guitarists for just over 30 years and have recently expanded into the drum market. The bundle we have here consists of a DBC 400R Throne, a TB250 micro sub-bass amp, a DBC stool mounting bracket for attaching the amp directly to the throne top, and an SC60 speak-on cable to connect the two components together. The system works pretty much as you would expect. Once all the components are combined together, you simply plug in a feed from your eKit, your bass drum, or your front-of-house monitor mix, and the throne responds, amplifying the bass frequencies through your body via a 300-watt 4-ohm transducer. Connections-wise, and the TB250 amplifier has both XLR and quarter-inch jack inputs, as well as a speak-on output to connect to the throne top. The DBC 400R Throne itself has the speak-on input, as well as a 3.5mm headphone jack output, meaning that if you're using an auxiliary mix, you can actually plug your IEMs direct into the stool, or any music that you maybe choose to play along with. The amplifier features two main controls, one for volume and one to sweep the frequencies so that you can find the exact bass frequency you wish to amplify and give you the real sweet spot. It also has two different modes, flat and sub, with flat being perfect if you're putting an eKit or an auxiliary feed in and want the whole monitor mix, and sub working really well if you're just putting the bass drum or bass instruments through the monitor. It adds true depth to what you're hearing, especially if you're using IEMs and or an eKit, with the various functions giving you a good amount of control over the amount of feel that you get. Added to this, the throne top itself is incredibly comfortable, leading to a very pleasant overall playing experience. With a UK recommended retail price of £1,025, it does signify quite an investment, but if you were to look at similar offerings from other well-known manufacturers, it is somewhat cheaper and a lot less bulky to carry around from gig to gig. The only downside that we found with this system is that it would have been nice to have an XLR or quarter-inch jack through output, so that any feed coming, especially from an acoustic bass drum, could then be bypassed straight through to the front of house. At the moment, you either have to run a separate bass drum mic, or have a wide splitter cable, or have a feed coming back from front of house to go into the monitor, which at smaller gigs isn't always a possibility. Aside from this small negative, we were really impressed with this EICH system and would recommend it to any player looking to boost their on-stage experience. We hope that you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. As always, please do leave us your thoughts by dropping us a comment below. Subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified when we launch our future videos. Head across to our website drummersreview.com, where you'll find all of the technical information about this and many other reviews, and we'll see you next time here in the Drummers Review Live Room.